I'm on time. What up, everybody? That's right, it's 10 o'clock on the dot, and I'm actually here for once. Can you freaking believe it? I can't. Actually, I tried to get here like 10 minutes early, and, well, this is what happened. I tried to be here 10 minutes early, and, hey, I arrived right on time. So I guess that's what I gotta do to be on time. But what's up, everybody? Get the cutoffs going. Alright, everything else we got set up. What up, people? The real deal. First one in here. What's going on, real deal? We got Victor A. Oh, excuse me, guys. I don't know why I've been burping so much lately. You know what? Drink some water, man. I think I just need some these burp / hiccup things, man. I'm eating too close to stream time. That's probably what it is. You eat a bunch of food, you start talking a bunch. The bubbles just come right on up. But what's up, people? What's up? Do we get a? Is that a super chat already? Rip 93 Ford sent it over $5 saying, "Let's get it started here, dude." That is one way to get it started. Rip 93 Ford, thank you so much, dude. You have been supporting the channel for quite some time, and I think that it's only fair that in return, I. It's only fair. It really is only fair. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Rip934. Thank you, thank you. Is that another super chat? Super Dirty Pickles added over $2 saying, Bizzle Mc... Can I say Gizzle instead of... Because I feel like that's supposed to be Jizzle, but that sounds weird. Bizzle McJizzle, no pants party. Oh yeah, dude. You know we're at a no pants party. There's never any pants when I'm streaming. It's off limits. First off, can't wear pants while playing MCOC. Second, you can't wear pants while streaming. And third, you absolutely, definitely cannot wear pants while streaming MCOC. Like, Kabam will actually delete your account. Straight up. No warnings. Anthony Cruz sent it over $2 as well, saying, "What's up, BG?" Dude, what's going on, Anthony? Thank you very much for the 2. Wait, Star saying why 2 red numbers, Brian? For the mail? You had me confused. I thought you were talking about my thumbnail for a second there, because I put a red number on the thumbnails. I was like, did I do that? You must be talking about this. I have a second gift here. This is from Nick. And this is, I am not claiming this until I gift him back, basically. This is something prearranged. He gifted me these 25 cosmic cores because he was looking for some tech cores in return. The tech cores are not going to be there until Monday. We've got like 26 hours until they're actually available. So I will, I'll send those out to him. An equal number of cores on Monday. Yes, but the red 3 is overlapping other text, which annoys me also. Yeah, it kind of annoys me too, but then I just said, well, I've done worse. So I just left it at that. Okay, let me get a tweet out, and then we'll get caught up on the rest of chat here. But guys, thank you so much. 3 super chats in less than 3 minutes of being live, man. You guys are super crazy generous. Let me go ahead and fire up the tweeters though. Dearest at not Mutamat at Marvel Champions. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Anthony Cruz sent it over another $5, saying about 3.5 million. The Wasp Arena. Think I will get her? I would say yes. I've got my prediction at 2.7. I do think I'm predicting a little bit on the low end, possibly, right? So I would definitely go higher than my prediction, of course, which you have done. So, well done there, dude. It's can never say guaranteed what she's gonna go for though. So I'd recommend going a teensy bit higher. You're probably already good at 3.5, but I would recommend going a teensy bit higher just because you already put in all this work already. You don't want to miss out on the champion. So I'm probably going to try to push to right around that myself. Maybe like 3.6, 3.7, somewhere in that territory if I can get there. But dude, Anthony Cruz, thank you so much for the 7. I just want her synergy with my ghost. Yeah, I think a lot of people want her for that reason. I actually don't even care about ghost since I don't have her. You know, eventually I hope to get her, but I want Wasp just because she's a fast arena champion. She hits so freaking hard. It's so hard. All right, but anyway, let me get this tweet out over here because we're getting too late now. I started early. We need to tweet early and hit arena relatively early. It's gonna be late as always, but yeah. Anyway, dear Sad Marvel Champions, day. You know, I haven't done one of these in a while. Day 426 of 908. How do I do these before? I don't even know. Where did that horse come from? And why does his butt smell like pickles? Mostly because Super Dirty Pickles in here. I don't know how the two relate, but they do. Sometimes you just gotta send Kabam some weird stuff every once in a while so that they know you're crazy and they won't mess with you. You know what I mean? And then you get good polls. You don't put of number? I don't? Really? Like just this? Day 426? Whatever. Yes, I am now. Just a Kitchen Center of $5 saying finished variant and Labyrinth primarily using your vids. Dude, awesome. Saying now have 5 rank 5 stars. Hell yeah. Maybe for Loki soon? Hey, I don't do recruiting, but it sounds like 5 rank 5s. That's what I got, man. So you'll probably meet the qualifications. Who knows? Thanks for your content. You are greatly appreciated, dude. Thank you so much, man. Glad that you enjoyed the content. Hit up one of I think it's Max. I think check. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Let me just send this out. Tweet. I'll check. I see people asking check Twitter's stuff. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. We'll go back to Twitter's in just a sec. But I think if you are interested in joining for Loki, right here, contact online. 101 Max 101 if interested. So that's pretty much. I mean, and of course know that we have what's it called? Know that we have requirements for all the events and stuff like that. As long as you're down with all that, then yeah, go ahead and hit up Max. And I don't know exactly what they ask when people try to join, but that's the way to go about it. But dude, thank you so much for the $5. Congrats on Variant and Labyrinth and all that, dude. Congrats. All right, let me. All right, we're supposed to go back to the Twitters. Pizza earlier tonight, a thread. Oh, it just looks. You know when food just looks warm. It feels like it'd make my belly happy. Oh man, just it's the right color and oh man, pizza. Why pizza? See here, it gets for me personally, it gets to be like too many toppings and stuff, but it still looks really good. So much pizzas. So many pizzas. Want pizza. Plus fire. Give me goodness off the screen, please. I know, Doobs. I know, man. I know. This is right around the time where we're not supposed to be eating all this. Well, for me at least. All right. Enough. Our new recruiting goes like this: prestige? Question mark. Time zone? Question mark. Speak English fluently? Question mark. Clear war without dying 90% of the time? Question mark. You're in. That sounds pretty good. And I'm thinking about American Pie movie. He's going to do things to those pizzas. Well, if I had them, maybe. What's up, Weck? What's going on, dude? It's good to see you. Don't get a chance to see you all that much during the late night streams. Hey, Brian. 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, 12 million, 3-star to 5 feature time to finish 4K shard grind. Damn, drop faith. Killing it, dude. Absolutely killing it. I saw Demiak over here asking if I saw the, what's it called? The Sentinel. I saw the Sentinel, dude. Oh, I saw the Sentinel. Congrats, man. I gotta dump some energy into something real quick. Man, I want food after seeing that. Blame Star. It's not like it's saying it's Blame Star. Alright, let me... no, actually... Oh, you know what I'll do? Here's what I'll do. I'll dump my energy in the Expert Proving Grounds. That's exactly what I'll do. Before I click on this, though... What do we have? Event quest. Oh, skill arena. Okay, whatever. Edit this. Let's go with a hype. Good. Alright. Super Dirty Pickle sending over another $5 saying, so, variant 2.3, did initial clear tonight. What a boss fight. Parry, heavy, take a nap, parry, make a drink, parry, heavy, PS, wall me. Dude, yeah, that is pretty much how that fight goes. If it's the boss that I'm thinking of, where you can't really, it's like you can't dex, I think it is, right, or something like that. Yeah, that is how that fight goes. But alright, PS, wall me. Okay, Super Dirty Pickle, you will be walled. Hold up, please. Update this. Anthony Cruz and a Super Dirty Pickle. You've been walled. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Alright, let's start dumping this energy, man. Is Loki a good counter for Aegon? Just a question. Can you try it out? Well, I won't be able to try it out tonight because I gotta hit the arena. Do you see my tweet to BG about those greater gifting crystals? I tag you and other people like Legacy. I don't know. I get tagged in a lot of stuff. If I saw an opening, I usually hit the little like button. If I didn't hit it, then I might not have seen it. There is some stuff that flies by sometimes in the Twitters, depending on when it's sent and all that. But for the most part, I see whatever gets sent over on the Twitters. Hey BG, just got parry from Masteries. Nice, dude. That's an excellent start. It's good that Kabam moved it up in that utility tree. Makes it even easier to get now, huh? I think it's a good idea to make a good idea. Wait, hold on. What? I think it's a good idea to make a good idea to the chat room and wait and to the point where you get better the idea of what you're doing. I have no idea what that means. What? I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not getting it, but that. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what you're getting at there. Awesome, Super Ted. For the 4K 5-star shards, would 13 mil be enough? Probably not. I think a lot of people are going for the 4K 5-star shards. I'm starting to second guess 14 million being enough even. So I don't know. I don't know what the shards are going to go for. I'm kind of going for them myself. I think I'm at like 10 million at the moment, but my 5-star champions are on cooldown. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get there. We'll see. Still have other things that I need to do. I put in a pretty good amount of arena time this round compared to recent times here. No, BG, hope you're having an awesome night. Does Gladiator Hulk need to be awakened 5-star? No, Gladiator Hulk does not need to be awakened. Storytime was going to awaken Stark Spoderman with the awakening gem I got for Christmas. Decided to sit on until the next morning. Ended up popping a 5-star gem and the next morning and got him awakened. Nice, dude. Wait, you're saying like 5-star crystal, right? Like awaken him naturally? I think that's what you're saying, right? Nice, dude. Sounds like it all worked out. Beautiful. I'm at 16k, but my 6 stars will get me there, I think. If you're at 16k, Hector, you need quite a few 6-star champions to get you there, I think. But keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. It's good to be a dreamer. BG, who should I awaken and rank up for Act 5? Domino, Voodoo, Starkey, Archangel, or Gulk? All 4 stars. Well, I would say not Domino. Doesn't need to be awakened. Voodoo, okay, not Gulk. We can take Gulk off the list as well. It'd be between Voodoo, Starkey, and Archangel, and I'd say Starkey of those 3 needs it. Doesn't need it quite as much. So then it's between Voodoo and Archangel, and personally, I would go with Archangel. Out of all those, if we're talking about 4-star champions, that's who I'd go with. Time down to Medusa on Buffet, no Alliance War. I'm seriously thinking Dexterity Mastery is more trouble than it's worth. Buffet, Korg, etc. Sometimes it can be, yeah. Sometimes it definitely can be. I mean, it could also help in certain situations too, though. If you're using Void, then Dexterity is something that helps you more than it hurts you for sure. Couple more super chats. David Shirley sending over $2 saying down 303k HP, 7k attack, Infinity Man, War Boss, still lost. Ah, damn, dude. It sounds like you kicked some serious ass taking down that boss, though, man. You gotta be proud of that. It sounds like, but dude, that does not sound like an easy fight. But yeah, it always sucks. It always sucks to lose. Especially when you put in a good effort and it just doesn't come out. Your team just doesn't come out on top, right? But dude, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you. Congrats on taking down that war boss. Besco Getter sending over $10 saying, Brian, so I hear you have these magical power like reading wrenches and bananas. Tell me, good sir, is this true? If so, how can I acquire such features? Is it by eating eagle eggs? Only the egg shells of an eagle is how it's done, dude. That's the only way. You can't eat the actual entire egg. It's got to be the egg shell. It's got to be the egg shell. But as far as, I mean, as far as the banana, well, the banana is kind of easy to get. You just hit the little join button to become a member. I say it's easy, but then again, depending on whether you're on mobile or a computer, like a desktop computer, I don't know how to do it, man. It varies depending on what device you're using. But right now, since I'm on a desktop computer, I can click on the little $ button right below the chat, right where you click on a super chat, and there's also something that says join on YouTube Gaming. I think that's it. Yeah, that should be it. So that's how you get the banana. As far as wrenches, I haven't given out a new wrench in a very long time. I try not to wrench people just because people will complain that I'm only reading the wrenches, even if that is a complete lie. The more wrenches that are here, though, the more that I will inevitably read, and then the more people say that, and yeah, that's why I don't really wrench too many people. Although there's a lot of people in here that could be wrenched if we needed it. But for that reason, I try not to do it too much. But best we gotta do. Thank you so much for the $10, dude. It is appreciated as always. Your support. Thank you. Star sent it over $1 too. Where is your last 1 star? Word equals yapok, 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 yeah, yapo. Maybe the K is silent. Yeah, okay, yapok. I think that is it's an animal similar to that of a goat that does climb mountains. But it does so a little bit differently. it climbs mountains, but it's a little bit lazy about it. Like if there's a ramp, you know, like whereas like a mountain goat will just they have to scale completely vertically up a mountain. I don't know how they do it, man. But Yapo is a French animal similar to a goat that's a little bit lazy, if there's like a gentle hill, it will climb that gentle hill. But that's a Yapo. I think that's how you pronounce it. Am I right? Just tell me I'm right, and we can move on. So we both know I'm right. Hey BG, 7-year-old's doctor refuses to fight the kid for money. What? And I think it's because he saw how the boy barely cried during his flu shot. Wow. What the heck, dude? How do you start out a sentence like that? The 7-year-old's doctor refuses to fight the kid for money. Like, what the hell? Oh man, what's up, Last Guardian? Have a debuff immune Korg boss. Not sure how I feel. Isn't he basically debuff immune normally? Kind of. I mean, he's parryable once his rock charges are down, and you could stick debuffs once his charges are down too. But yeah, that can be kind of annoying. Should I take an unduped Wasp to 455 or duped Luke Cage to 455? I would probably go with the duped Luke Cage in most scenarios. By the way, BG, if you wrench me, I unmember. Okay, alright. I gotta remember to never wrench Delithius. To be honest, I like the green. I like the if I had to pick, I like the green text better anyway. You know what I mean? I like the green text. Haha, yes, thanks for clearing that up, because you read mine even before I got bananas. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, I read everybody's before they got bananas. Doesn't want to wrench people because he only reads wrenches, and that means more reading, huh? That's true. You got me. That's actually the real reason. I don't want to wrench more people because then it means I have to read more messages. BG, like Cam. Cam loves to be wrenched. We could all wrench him. That's true. That is true. He accepts wrenches of all shapes and sizes, I think. Goater sent it over $1 too. Where's your last one at, Goater? Sup, Heisenberg? Oh, I see the Yap Ho. Definition here. Hold on, Goater. Noun, a semi-aquatic. Ooh. So it is a creature. A semi-aquatic carnivorous opossum. What the fuck is that? With dark banded gray fur and webbed hind feet, native to tropical America. Is an animal. You're not right. You're left. Son of a. Well. At least I'm left. I was close. That is like one of the closest I've ever come to being right. So that's pretty good. I feel good about that one. I feel really good about it. I knew it was an animal. Totally knew it. Nailed it. Freaking nailed it. Alright, wait. I was going up to see Goaters, though. Goater. BG, mind hitting Twitter super quick for my tragic opening. Sure, you got it. Let's go check out your tragic opening. Let me set this to auto fight for the stupid war machine that's on my path here. And what do we got? What do we got? You never read my messages before I was a wrench? That said, I don't remember not being a wrench. Yeah, you've been a wrench for quite a while, too. One away from that sentinel, dude. Rip. Is it a first time? It's not even a first time champ. Is it a first time awakening at least? I think it was a first time awakening, right? I couldn't see, but rip, dude. Always more crystals, though. I mean, Phoenix ain't the worst champion to get. There's worse champions out there, but yeah, sucks not getting a better champ always. Mentor of Titan sent it over $2 saying, just because. Well, dude, thank you so much. Just because you sent over $2, I will say thank you. Just because. Thank you so much, dude. It is appreciated. Thank you. Hey, BG, I think if you're a member, it shouldn't be a banana icon. It should be a member. I mean, is there really much difference between the two? You know what I mean? Oh man. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know how YouTube would react to that. I don't know if they're not always the friendliest when it comes to things like that. I feel like that would be grounds for an immediate banning. At least for like a 6 to 12 month banning of the YouTubes. Just faced a Dorum with Slumber in dungeons, except he wasn't power locked. Danger Sense turned off that part of the node. Wow. That's pretty nuts. What the heck? Oh man. BG, who would you rank up to rank 45, Unduped Medusa or Unduped Venom? I mean, between the two, it's a tough call. I think Medusa benefits a lot. Like I think her awaken ability is much more important than Venom's, to be honest. So Venom might be the better of the two in that situation, but it kind of depends on what you need, because it's not like Medusa is useless without her awaken ability. She can still shut down robots pretty good, but she does lose a lot of her damage. Loses a ton of her damage and doesn't have the auto block, so a lot of what makes Medusa is kind of gone without being awakened. So yeah, Venom might actually be the better champion in that situation. I think so. Super Dirty Pickle sending over another $5 saying, BG, I think I should have a pickle icon by my banana. It doesn't hold any inherent power, but people will know. Oh yes, those sons of B-Mannies will know. Dude, if I could customize it, if I could like allow you guys to customize it, I totally would. I think that'd be pretty cool. Within reason, of course, you know what I mean? But I mean, at least you have your channel icon, I guess. So I guess, yeah, never mind. I guess there's no real need for it, since you already have a pickle with a nice nice hairpiece on that pickle, on the tip of your pickle, just the tip of your pickle. It's looking quite classy. But dude, super dirty pickle, thank you so much for another $5. What is that? Is that 12? I think that's 12, dude. I think that's 12. Thank you. Alright, let me hop into the arena, man. Dumped my energy real quick. Got those little bit of fragments for the tier 4 basics. Not like it mattered a ton, but whatever, man. Got them. Now it's time to get this wasp. I figure I'll do my, like, if I just do my top my maxed out 4-star champions 2 more times, like one right now and then after the stream, that should be enough points. I think that'll put me slightly above 3.5, and I'll feel pretty comfortable with that at least. So yeah. Demiok, when is your last one? Hey Brian, I'm having some fairly uncomfortable back pains, so I think I'm just gonna head to bed early. Kawasaki Brian Doe. Okay. Alright, dude. Sorry to hear about your back, but yeah, getting some rest, always a good way to handle it. Feel better, dude. Feel better. ABG, should my third rank 5 be Sig 180 Magic, or my Hype Sig 80 that I love to play more, or Iceman that I use more? Have Void/Spark at the moment. It sounds like you don't want to go with that Magic, dude. It sounds like you really enjoy Hyperion or Iceman, so I'd say go with one of those two. As for which, I don't know. I'm more of a Hyperion fan between those, so I'd have to say Hyperion myself. But yeah, whatever you think is going to be most useful for you. I mean, it sounds like you do use that Iceman a lot, so you know, if your path calls for the immunities of Iceman, then Iceman's probably the way to go. Probably the actual way to go. Why do I like Sentinel? I've yet to see him be any good in my gameplay. Check out the B-Manny on YouTube. He's the leader of 4 Loki. He's got a whole bunch of videos that he just uploaded dedicated to Sentinel. So check those out. I don't have him myself to be able to give you an example myself, but I mostly like that he's tanky, and it seems like he can handle practically any situation. Not every situation, but most. ABG, I finished Easy Path of Labyrinth earlier. Thanks for the advice. Putting full suicides on for Ghost instead of using them on revives. I really think it saved me units, and now I got full suicides. Exactly, dude. Exactly. That is the idea. Invest in something that's going to be there forever. It's going to help you, saved you some units. Now you got them forever. But Luke, congrats. Congrats on finishing Labyrinth. Finishing that Easy Path of Labyrinth at least. You still got a ways to go, it sounds like, to complete the whole thing. But with a Ghost, with full suicides, whenever you're ready, Labyrinth will be there for you. Don't tell... Wait, hold on. Don't tell me how many pickles I can have, Brian. And it's 13. Gosh, dude. I feel like around Christmas time, I feel like I easily at least ate 13 pickles. I don't know the exact number. I stopped counting after like 3 or 4, but it was probably at least 13 pickles. However many come in a jar, multiply that by 2, and that's how many I had pretty much. So yeah. I want to do magic, I just don't use her enough yet. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I see dead people. Wow. That's fair. Like, there's a lot of champions like that where, great champion, but if you don't actually find a way to use them, wait to rank them up. Wait till you actually need to use them to rank them up. I want custom panties, BG. Those are within reason. Dysentery Joe, dude. Whatever happened to those panties that you had on Twitch? I remember those. Dude. I remember that. Oh man. For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, I briefly streamed on Twitch for a little bit, and on Twitch, when you subscribe to a channel, you can use their custom emojis and anywhere on Twitch, anywhere on the site. So, like, if you were subscribed to me, for example, you'd be able to use the emojis I have in Cade's stream or something, right? So there was this one person on Twitch that had panties as one of their emojis. And they're pretty nice looking panties, you know what I mean? You still never made my double-ended D an emoji. That's why I'm not a member. Yeah, oh, I remember that, Swaggy Spoadster. I remember that, dude. I absolutely remember that. I don't know if I... There's a reason why I didn't make that one, dude. Sometimes it goes a little too far. Use rank 5 Ascent to fight rank 5 Blade in 44. Used an Invuln boost, and fight was a little sketchy, but soloed him. My new fave. Nice, dude. Nice, Natch. Dude, oh man. I want Sentinel so bad. There's somebody in my battle group that is about to rank 2 their Awakened 6-star Sentinel, and I've never been so jealous of anything my entire life. Oh man. I really Cade's in Twitch, screw this, I'm coming Cade. Wow. I really want a Sentinel 6-star though, or 5-star, whatever star I can get my hands on. I want it. I'm 32 minutes into the stream and haven't fallen asleep yet. Dap, dude. I gotta try harder. I gotta try a lot harder. Damn, dude, 32 minutes? That's like a new record in a bad way. Just fought 565 Corrigan, debuff immune mini boss, 212k health. Damn, lags. That's a lot of health, dude. How'd it go? Did you use your Omega Red? Did you crush it like you crushed it in the maze? Cause you one-shot that the Corrigan the maze without taking like any damage at all. You're like 99% health, I remember. BG, would you rank 5 as Sentinel? Hell yeah, I'd rank 5 as Sentinel. BG shamelessly plugging for Loki on stream. Hell yeah, I'm shamelessly plugging for Loki on stream. Check tweeters. What else we got on the tweeters? Nice, dude. Congrats on your Venom pull. Certainly one of my new favorites. Especially if you can get him paired up with a high-level Darkhawk. Ooh, baby. Gotta wait for the war video. Jeez. Over here. Tell us we gotta wait. Just tell us. No, I'm just kidding. We'll wait for the war video. Put mic close to face. Start whispering for making people sleep, maybe? You want me to do some ASMR stuff? I could do that. No, I don't think I can do that, actually. I think I'd have to turn off the stream first before going into something like that. Hey Brian, I started playing again. Do you have any tips on trying to catch up? Any tips to catch up? I don't know. I guess just like the more fun you're having in game, the more you're gonna want to play, and the more you're naturally gonna kind of catch up with things. So do whatever's gonna be fun. And for a lot of people, I think that is joining an alliance that is filled with other people that you could have fun with. Don't stress the game too much. Don't burn yourself out going for all of the rewards. Don't try to do all of the things. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have any exact tips. All the normal tips of like don't sell your champions, don't underestimate the crazy rewards that are available in the arena for you if you don't mind hitting the arena. That type of thing. Make sure you're logging in to get the calendar rewards, because honestly, man, some of these calendar rewards lately, some of these rewards are good enough that they'll catch you up a little bit at least themselves with like the tier 2 alpha and stuff like that. Chris sent it over. Buck, Chris, where's your last one at? Where are we at? BG saying hell a lot on stream. Am I Dysentery Joe? I feel like I've always said hell a lot, probably. Chris, where the heck? Is this a trolling buck? This better not be one of them trolling bucks. I'm gonna control F this. Hang on. Oh my god, it is a trolling buck. There is no previous message. You son of you son of a Chris. Well, thank you for the buck, dude. I've been trolled. Check Twitters again. Alright, I'm going back to Twitters, but I gotta say, it's I don't want to go to Twitters too much, alright? So sometimes you gotta just type it out in chat what's going on here. Congrats on congrats on double 4-star pull out of those PHEs though, dude. Very nice. Very, very nice. You're supposed to say hell yeah. I'm saying hell a lot. Oh, was that supposed to say? Whoops. Whoops. Love that you check it still rather than immediate control F. Well, he has gotten me with it before. I should have expected it, but I didn't expect it. What can I say? I actually didn't expect it. I really thought there was something that he had to say this time. Son of a Chris. I'm doing my first real crystal hoard for next featured batch. I have an enormous amount of juicy rocks. 42k 5-star shards. Nice, dude. I shall stay strong, but it kind of makes me want to peel my face off. I understand. I have a lot of 6-star shards at the moment, and I kind of feel the same way about my 6-star shards. I want to peel faces. My own face. ABG, so they say 71% of comments go unread on here, but I bet you'll read this one because this one's got velociraptors, and they're awesome. They are awesome, and if you are looking to peel your own face because you have 42,000 5-star shards, getting a velociraptor would really be a big help to that. So, Super Dirty Pickle. Maybe talk to Last Sarnian about the velociraptor, and can help you out maybe. That quick fight definitely looks like it was performed on a trampoline. Me using Quake? Or someone else using Quake? There was, oh man, there was a, what was it with something with a trampoline? Somebody, like a couple weeks ago, somebody uploaded a fight on a trampoline, I think, or something like that, right? I never actually saw it. What channel was it on? 'Cause I think someone was saying that, right? Someone was recording on a trampoline, or is it just some other joke that went way over my head? 'Cause yeah, at this point I'm not entirely sure either way. I shall inquire about this raptor. What is the expected cost? Does it poop a fair amount? Oh, dude, velociraptors. What's relatively unknown, a little secret about them, is that they actually don't poop. They're very efficient animals. They don't poop at all. Hey BG, I'm a crystal crackhead. I can't get them and hold them. Have to pop them immediately. It's quite a few crystal crackheads. I'd say you're not alone. Please state your name and state how long you've been a crystal crackhead. For example, something like, "Hello, my name is Bud Greenfield. Sorry. And I've been a crystal crackhead for 2 years." And then we all go, "Hi, Bud." And then you sit down in a chair, and we're all in a circle, and it's a nice time. A guy played Quake while on a trampoline. Oh, Seaton did? Oh, Seaton's video? Aha, okay. 3... Oh, no, that's a different comment. Okay. Someone did Quake style on trampoline. Okay. Alright, I mean, I thought it was... Yeah, I thought that's what it was. But I didn't know where it was uploaded to. Got it. BG, it's a moo point, you know, like a cow's opinion, but it doesn't matter. It's a moo point. What? The cuffs are so high for Velociraptors since they're basically vintage. Again, I'll say, what? What? No poop, you say? I must have one now. Well, okay, there's no poop, but they will eat you alive. For sure. Brandon C. sent it over $2 saying, "Spank that like button, peeps. It wants it bad." Oh my god. Brandon, thank you so much for the $2, man. I appreciate it, dude. You may think that that's what it wants, but it also wants you to be gentle. So be careful. Be careful. But dude, thank you very much for the 2. I appreciate it, man. So how goes the grind, you bald-headed banana master? What's up, Amir? The grind is going well. Almost got myself a wasp secured, I would say. Crystals are a gateway drug. They definitely are, dude. And the same way it annoys me to see that I have crystals. Gotta open them. I don't think it's a good idea to hoard crystals. So for the most part, opening crystals, like... if you what's it called? If you open the crystal, like it's good. But then you get to a certain point in the game where starting to hoard crystals can actually be really beneficial. So early on, just in case there's any newer people in here, don't worry about hoarding your crystals at all. Like, pop those things immediately. But for the veterans in here, it can definitely be a good idea to hoard certain crystals at least. Pulled a 5-star Corvus Glaive right after I just ranked up 4-star Corvus to rank 5. Ah, dude. Well, hey, I think both of them can still be useful, but yeah. Yeah, I bet you wish you had that the other way around. Yeah. Ah, man. I don't know if that's ever happened to me with any champion before. Like I've had it happen with like Awakening Gems where you pop an Awakening Gem and then suddenly you pull that champion. That's happened to me before, but I don't know if I've ever ranked up a 4-star champion and then suddenly pulled the 5-star. I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky. There's certainly some champions that if I could guarantee pulling them as a 5-star, like if I knew that ranking up my 4-star Sentinel would result in a 5-star Sentinel, I would, I'd do that for sure. I think I'm so behind in chat. Well, I kind of scroll up and down sometimes in the chat. I don't know if you're behind or if I was just scrolling up and down, because yeah, sometimes you'll type something out and I'll be scrolled up and it'll be like 3 minutes after you typed it out, and then I finally read it. So yeah, I don't know. BG, where should I stop for 4K shards in 5-star featured this round? Destroyer, it's a tough call, man. I'm thinking it's gonna be roughly a 14 million cutoff, but I don't know. I've seen a lot of people on the grind that I don't normally see on the grind, so I don't actually know what the cutoff is going to be. It's going to be interesting. 8 kills from our Korg in tier 1. Didn't know that was a thing. Damn, Jose, in tier 1 he got 8 kills? That's a rough war for whoever is giving up all those kills to Korg, man. I don't know how. Yeah, in Tier 1 that should really not be happening. I mean, Korg is tough. Korg is one of those champions where even the best players are going to die to Korg every once in a while, and I could see it happening even like in a really bad war, dying a couple of times or something like that. But 8, good lord. Oh man, I'm so sorry if the person who died 8 times happens to be in here right now. Don't take it personally, dude. Probably just a bad war is all. Grant, if Surfer comes to game, you think gonna break records? Possibly, real deal. I mean, he certainly has the hype right now. I mean, I haven't heard people this excited about the about a certain champion that may or may not be coming to the game as a playable character. I mean, for the record, I think he is gonna be a playable character too. But I haven't seen people this excited since like Carnage, I want to say. The thing about Carnage, though, well, we all know the story about Carnage, so hopefully it's not the same story with Silver Surfer. Hopefully he's actually good. I know a lot of people are already saving Awakening gems for him, already saving rank up gems for him from Variant and everything like that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. People were excited for Carnage, but then they saw Carnage and wanted to make Carnage of things. Boo. Boo. Hey BG, I'm saving up for next month's featured 5-star crystals and have 2 cosmic and 1 mystic 5-star gem. You think Symbiote Supreme is worth a gem? I think so, personally, yeah. I don't know if everyone feels that way. I know he's pretty good without being awakened, but I think just having that extra insurance of like, you know, even if you can't land a hit against whoever you're going up against, just having that stagger constantly being applied to give you like maximum control over a fight where enemies have buffs. I think it's worth awakening him, personally. Like, if you're going to be ranking him up and using him, then yeah, I think it's worth awakening him. Plus, I think he has pretty good prestige. So, yeah, I think it's worth it. He's worth it. I don't have the experience with him, though, so you might want to get second and maybe even third opinions on that one, since I only have him as a 3-star. BG delays reading comments to bait out read last bucks. It's totally a strategy and not that he is scrolled up again. Dysentery Joe, stop giving away my secrets, man. I need more read last bucks. I need more bucks. My 345 Korg has no kills. 6-star X4. X-Force Deadpool has 4, I think. What? Really, Vesco Getter? Holy crap, dude. I guess people are not paying attention to that power gain phase or something, huh? Dude, for a crappy 6-star, I bet you're not all that disappointed in X-Pool Dead Force as a 6-star anymore after getting 4 kills. That's pretty sweet. They better not make Silver Surfer suck. I think a lot of people would be really upset. I mean, it didn't stop them when Carnage was pretty poorly made. I think Kabam has done a better job of making champions lately, though. I mean, it certainly feels that way. Like, not every single champion is a hit. There's still some misses out there, I think, but I think for the most part, like most champions that have been coming out lately, they've been pretty good, you know. I think he's gonna be a powerful champion. The question is he gonna be a champion that people enjoy playing? Like, what if he just has some unique play style, and it's a play style that people don't like? Like, what if he's just a really powerful version of Taskmaster that most people can't, like just can't use effectively? Or like Proxima, for example. Like, Proxima has a lot of potential, but you know, with like getting those missions built up and stuff like that, you know, not a lot of people are able to do that. So yeah, it could be a situation like that. Not every single champion is a hit. Night Thrasher, yeah, Night Thrasher was pretty awful, man. Night Thrasher, worst champion that I got to play in a long time. Pretty bad. BG, I was thinking the other day that we need a good poison champion. We have too many bleed champs and no good poison ones. There's a few good poison ones, but you're right. There could be more poison-based champions in this game. Wouldn't mind seeing that myself. But we've got Voodoo. We've got Archangel. I don't know if we have... I mean, defensively, Abomination. Ultron, Lab Ultron, his poisons are pretty meh. Who else poisons? I mean, King Groot, but that's also kind of meh. And by kind of meh, I mean very meh. Yeah, we could use another poison champ for sure. Definitely. Almost every 2018 champ was good in some way. Yeah, for the most part. For the most part, like I said, there's a few duds, but for the most part. I feel like I'm going to be disappointed with Silver Surfer floating on his board like a Silver Green Goblin. Ooh, yes, dude, you're right. I just can't get down with that. Yeah, animation-wise, that's a good point. I'm not a fan. Like, I actually like Green Goblin's abilities, but I don't like his animations with him being on that hoverboard thing. I'm not a fan of that. I kind of hope he's more like Iceman, just really smooth to play, and then maybe for his special abilities, he whips out the board or something like that. BG's kill counts sound like it's last week of war and bracket is set, plus team revives and overflow, in my opinion. That's true. That's true. It could be. Could be. BG 200 6-star shards away from my second 6-star. First was King Groot, so I literally take anyone else. Chairman Drek, I hope you get somebody good, man. I hope you get somebody good. Yeah, I really hope it's not a dupe on your only 6-star, especially since it's King Groot. ABG, the news said a condom truck overturned, spilled its huge load, and made a big mess. I don't know if it got cleaned up because I fell asleep. Oh, jeez, dude. That's all I can say about that one, pretty much. Lola wanted to be put to bed all night as I'm packing. Finally out her to bed and microwave myself some food. Now she's sticking her snout out of her crate so hard. Regrets. Ha! A little pup. Oh man. Chairman Drek Clank? Is that like a Ratchet and Clank thing or something, or what is Clank exactly? Got an Old Man Logan 5-star. Any good? Not really. I mean, he's not terrible. Like, you might be able to get some use out of that Old Man Logan if it's one of your first. The regen can be decent since it's a constant regen, but he's not the best champ. Not the best champ. Usually any guesses on top 10% for 4-star featured? Usually it's 4.2 mil. Might be just slightly higher than that, maybe 4.5 mil, if I had to guess. I don't know. I put up 4.2 myself, and I'm just going to leave it at that. If I miss, whatever. I don't know if he's going to go up or not. Don't mind Green Goblin, he's kind of fun for a fight here and there, but the animations get old. I could see Surfer being immensely powerful, but people not liking his playstyle / animations. Yeah, that could be. That could be. Morning like this when someone mentions this. Dude, somehow just like the smallest typo throws me off these days. A morning like this when someone mentions condoms won't make the stream more family friendly. That's true. That's true. I should have reacted differently to that. It took me a second to get like the last part of it, and that's why I just had a meltdown. I guess, I don't know. Man, I wish someone told me it was double shards in Arena. I didn't find out till today. Trying to get 7.5 million now. It's only double shards for the top 10%, I think, though, right? You're saying you're at 7.5 right now, or are you saying you're trying to get to 7.5? Push to 3.7 Wasp Arena? Anthony, I think that's a good idea. I think 3.7, very likely to get Wasp at 3.7. Here's a similar story that a big rig full of Viagra got stolen. Now they're looking for them hardened criminals. No, Mama, don't pack. You need a day off to watch Netflix movies at BG. Oh, that's true. We're not going to be able to watch. I forgot about that. Oh, the Avengers movie gets delayed again. We'll have to watch it, I don't know, next week? Something like that. Silver Surfer, in my opinion, will be like Corvus. So when he's on the board, he'll have immunity to everything. And if you heavy or special him, he gets knocked off the board. That could be. I could design him that way. I don't know if that would be too tough to do animations for that, but yeah, we'll see. Wait, 30% is usually 1K. It's 2K right now. Is it really 2K? Hold on a second. Let me go check this out. I think this is my last round in this arena anyway. I want to check it out after this. I remember. So I checked it like right when the arenas start. I was doing a morning stream and I checked it out and I saw the double shards for the top 10%. And then I could have sworn I looked down to see what the other shards were, and I thought it was still like the regular, normal shards. I'll take a double strawberry shake and animal fries. What the heck is an animal fry? ABG, happy holidays to you. Happy holidays right back at you. I need your advice because I trust you most. Should I rank up 5-star Carnage or 4-star Venom? Both are unawakened at rank 1, level 1. I don't know if you should trust me most on this one because I haven't really played much with Carnage since his update. I can tell you that I do like Venom quite a bit. And all I could really say is that I think most people have found Venom to be more useful than Carnage as well. So I'd probably have to vote Venom in this case, but you're going to want to get a second opinion on that because I don't have that experience. Beaver, I'm at In-N-Out. What do you want? It's on me. I've actually never been to In-N-Out. Wait, was that what Dysentery Joe was talking about? Oh, at LBG. Ah, I see now. Okay. I only saw the at BG. I didn't see the L. So I thought you were talking to me. Got it. Got it. It's a special order at only the best burger joint in the world, In-N-Out. Okay. Alright, alright. Animal fries warm the cockles of my heart. Hey BG, what do you think of my 5-star roster? Morningstar, Magic, Nightcrawler, Cyclops, Ronin, Civil War Man, Yellow Jacket, She-Hulk, Hulk, and recently Winter Soldier. I'd say you've got a couple of good champions in there. I'd say it's a pretty average setup for the amount of 5 stars you got. It's a great start to your 5-star collection, especially with Magic and Morningstar, I would say. And then a couple of other good champs in there for defense, like Nightcrawler and such. It's not too bad at all, dude. Super Dirty Pickle sending over 10 more bucks, dude. Saying, okay, I need one more annoying rank up question. I have Void and Spidey max, Blade at 455, Domino, Ghost, Emma, and Medusa at rank 3. Do I 565 Blade and 45 one of them, or 565 one of them who? I mean, if you have Stark Spidey, I mean that puts a much greater value on ranking up Blade because you could just pair them up together forever, pretty much, man. They're such a good duo, right? So I'd have to vote Blade to 565, unless you just really enjoyed one of the other options, because there's nothing wrong with ranking up one of the other options. But if you're asking me, then my advice would be to go with Blade, and then take up someone else to 485. I don't know exactly who. I'd pretty much put one of those champions on defense at that point, since it seems like you have a lot of great attackers if you have Void, Stark, Spidey, and Blade. So I'd look to see who your battle group needs, whether it's a Domino, Emma, or Medusa. I don't think Ghost is really a defensive champion. Or just rank up Ghost if you like to play Ghost. But that's pretty much what I would do. I'd probably rank Blade and then see who's needed on defense and rank for that champion. I think that's what I would do. But dude, Super Dirty Pickle, that puts you up to freaking 22, man. Thank you so much. And of course, I mean, that's just advice. If you are a big fan of Ghost or a big fan of Domino or whoever, then just rank up that champion. But yeah, if I'm giving advice, I would have to recommend Blade, since you got the Stark Spidey already. But dude, thank you so much for another 10. Mark sent it over $3 saying hi BG. Wait, hold on. I wanted to, before I forget, I wanted to look at these shards real quick. So I'm at 10.2 right now. Oh crap, it is 2,000. Look at that. Okay, so these ones are not boosted though. Wait, this one's, wait. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. But interesting. I really thought it was only top 10% that was boosted. But Mark sent over $3 saying hi BG, rank 4, 5-star Gulk or Cap Infinity, have Awakening Gem, have 6-star Cap. Ooh, if you already have a 6-star Cap, I'd be much less willing to rank up my 5-star Cap, to be honest. If you haven't done Variant yet, I'd recommend going with Gulk, because Gulk is going to be a lifesaver in Chapter 3 of Variant. If Variant's already done, then I wouldn't really worry about Gulk unless you were, you know, taking a path that has Starburst, like Path 8 in Alliance War, or certain paths in Alliance Quest. Because that's, I mean, really, that's the big use for Gulk, is to fight Starburst. So if you have areas of the game that you're fighting Starburst, then go with Gulk. There's no better option, especially since you already have the 6-star Cap Infinity. But if you know, if you're already done with Variant or something like that, then I don't know if I'd rank up either of them. I mean, you could give the Awakening Gem to Cap Infinity, and you know, he would be a better Cap than your 6-star Cap, but I don't know, that's a tough one. Yeah, but I'd be much more inclined to go with Gulk in that situation, since you already have a 6-star Cap. So that's what I'd recommend, pretty much, Mark. But dude, thank you very much for the $3. I really appreciate it. Did I hear another super chat here as well? I did. Anthony Cruz sent it over another $2 saying 4x4 with animal style fries. I don't know what that means. I've never eaten at that place. What is it, In-N-Out, you guys said, right? I've never actually eaten at In-N-Out. We didn't have In-N-Out that I know of in New Jersey, at least, and I don't know. I think In-N-Out is out here. Hold on, let me go check Google real quick. In-N-Out. I typed in In-N-Out Burger Seattle, and it says, here's why Seattle isn't getting In-N-Out anytime soon. Okay, so, and that was an article posted on August 29th. I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, I don't think we got any of that here. But dude, thank you very much for the $2. I'm sure a lot of people in here know what you're talking about, at least. And Random Guy also sent it over $2 saying, is Void worth taking up to rank 4 unawakened? Not really, in my opinion. I mean, kind of. Like, you could throw him on defense, and, you know, until you get him awakened, and that'll be fine. Because he doesn't need to be awakened to be a good defender at all. His awakened ability is meaningless on defense. And Void is actually a good defender. He's, I would say, I don't know, maybe top 15 defender, something like that in the game. He was only made relatively easy by so many people running blades in the past, but because less people are running blades these days, you know, his value as a defender has gone up recently. So, you know, you could rank him up for that reason if no one else has him on defense in your battle group, or if you just don't care about diversity. You could throw him on defense and just wait to the day that you get him awakened, and once he's awakened, then, you know, pull him off defense, use him offensively, that type of thing. But otherwise, if you're just talking about using the champion offensively, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't rank him up unawakened. I think his awakened ability is just too important. And thank you very much for the $2, random guy. Appreciate it. And there was another super chat too. Man, you guys are being super generous tonight. Pork Chop 82. It wouldn't happen to be the same pork chop from the old Nickelodeon Nicktoon, Doug, would you? Doug's faithful sidekick dog, Pork Chop. Alright, anyway, send over $10 saying, hey BG, going against 4 wife this war. Aw, damn. Good luck to everyone there, and Omega Red or Void to rank 4, both awakened. I'd have to say Void. I mean, Void, for me, he's the champion that I use the most at this point, so I gotta say Void. Omega Red is also a great champion, though. If you can somehow get both of them ranked up, or just kind of say, well, in the future when I get more tier 2 alphas, I'll rank up Omega Red or something like that, you know. Unless you had a big need for Omega Red right now. If you take like a Biohazard path or a Bleed path in Alliance Quest, then, you know, go with Omega Red. But for the most part, in the general sense, I recommend Void. Gotta recommend Void. And Pork Chop, dude, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate it. I'd wish you good luck in war, but I think my wife would stab me, so I have to... Good luck, but I hope for wife beats you. Just kidding. I don't think my wife actually cares much about war, but yeah. Good luck. And thank you. Nuggles sending over 5 on them Australian bucks, saying, should I awaken Cap Infinity with a generic awakening gem or hold onto it for a better champ in the future? Do use him quite a lot. I mean, if you're using him a lot, if you awakened him, I mean, it's going to make him better, right? There's certain situations where, you know, you want him awakened. I'm not the biggest expert on Cap Infinity, I gotta tell you, though. As long as you think you're going to get a lot of benefit from him being awakened, then yeah, I would say absolutely. You know, say this all the time. It's not necessarily about whether a champion's worth being awakened or not, which, you know, Cap Infinity is a great champion in his own right. But it's more whenever you're questioning awakening a champion, you got to think about what that awaken ability is going to do for you. Is it going to help you save items? Is it going to help you take fights that you would otherwise struggle with? Maybe make them a little bit easier to help you win wars? That type of thing. So as long as it's going to do that for you, then yeah, absolutely. Awaken him. The only other thing I could really say is that his... what's it called? His awaken ability, it's not totally reliable unless it's high level, because you only have a chance to do all the things that his awaken ability offers. Ooh, my 6 stars are available? Oh crap. Yeah, these guys have been back for a long... it doesn't matter. I guess this is the last round that I'd be using him anyway, but so yeah, that's what I would say about Cap. Like, yeah, if you're using him a lot, then I'd say it's worth it, but maybe only if you have a bunch of Sig stones that you can get him pretty high Sig level to make his signature ability more reliable, type of thing, and only if you think that the awaken ability is going to really help you to save items or win wars. BJ pulled Beardo a couple months ago, and I was so excited to rank him, but other rank ups got in the way. Slash I ran out of rank materials, and now he's sitting at rank 3. Anyone like that for you? Oh, tons of champions, Luke. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I mean, Beardo. Beardo's one of them. You know? I don't know. I mean, like, pretty much every champion I want to rank up higher, you know? I don't think there's anyone that's exactly like that for right now, though. Like, I pretty much have all the champions ranked up that I want to rank up. Or that I need to rank up. There's, you know, I want to rank up Proxima. I took her to rank 3 recently. I'd love to take her to rank 4, but 1, she's not awakened, and 2, I wouldn't actually use her anywhere. It would just be a for fun rank up. So, there's no one else that I could really think of. I guess Vision would be nice to rank up, but he's stuck at rank 3. He's been at rank 3 ever since I got him. He's going to be there for a while to come, probably. Leon Richards sending over a buck. Where's your last one, Leon? FBG, what are the top 3 5-star mutants to awaken in-game? In my opinion, the top 3, in not necessarily a particular order, but the top 3 would be Domino, Omega Red, and Emma Frost, currently. And it's important to note that I'm talking about 5-star mutants. If I was to talk about 4-star mutants, I would actually put Archangel maybe at the top of that list, but when it comes to the 5-star version, I don't quite value him as much. So, and you know, going back to the 4 stars, even champions like Wolverine would be more important. But for the 5 stars, I would say Emma Frost, Omega Red, and Domino. Again, not in any particular order. I think for Domino, you don't necessarily need to awaken her unless you're putting her on defense. Then her awaken ability is pretty important in a lot of ways. Omega Red, the champion essentially has to be awakened, in my opinion, to play Omega Red. And relatively high Sigil level. Otherwise, his damage output is trash. Emma Frost, I don't know how important her awakening is, to be honest. I haven't... It's been a long time since I did like the little bit of testing that I did with Emma Frost. And I really just don't even remember exactly how important her awaken ability is. But those would be the 3. Those would be the 3. And thank you for the buck, dude. I appreciate it. Legacy was telling me to scroll up. What do we got here, Lags? Where's yours at? Okay, so Brian, if you pull Blade now, would you rank 5 him? I don't know. I might, dude. I might. Like, in the past, I was saying no. Like, there's no chance that I would rank 5 Blade, just because there's so many people in my, you know, in For Loki and in my battle group in particular that already have Blade ranked up, that we just didn't need another Blade. You know, nine people had him at rank 5. I was the only one that didn't have him at rank 5, right? But now that we're getting a few more rank ups, and it's not like we only have 1 rank 5 champion or 2 rank 5 champions, it would be nice to have a rank 5 Blade. And if I did get him as a 5-star, maybe I would rank 5 him. I'd have to get him awakened too. I wouldn't... Well, I mean... No, yeah, I'd want to have him awakened if I was going to rank 5 him. But yeah, like, it'd be nice to have him. I mean, I'd take him to war practically every single war. It would help me save items if I could use him for certain fights, like MODOK on 18. You know, even if I just use him for that one fight, it would be so nice to have a different champion than Void to use for that fight, just to save items. You know, it'd be a good investment in that sense. What's up, Dicer? What the fudge is up, Bry Guy? What up, J Divine? Any plans for New Year's Eve? Will you have a Banana Grant rum drink on the rocks to bring in the new year? No, my plan for New Year's Eve is just to be here with you guys, pretty much. Anyone else who also doesn't have plans for New Year's Eve, well, guess what? we could bring in the new year together, man. That's pretty much my plan. What BG meant to say is that Expo Dead Force is 1, 2, and 3 on that list. Wow. Really, dude? 1, 2, and 3 on the list. Yo, BG, need help, please. How much do I need for top 10%? 4K shards. I'm at 13 mil now and something. If I need to go higher, or am I safe? I would say no, you're not safe, but I don't know what to tell you to go to. A lot of people are grinding for these shards. I think 14 might be the number, but it's really hard to say. A lot of people are coming out of the woodworks for these extra 5-star shards, man. They really are. I guess my plans for New Year's Eve are, BG. Yep, I gotta work. How'd you know? It's exactly what I was gonna guess before I saw that second comment come in. Do you get holiday pay for that? Because I know. Here's always how it worked at my job, and this was kind of dumb, dude. I really hated this. So, you know, I worked for the most part. You know, I worked all different hours of the day and night since it's a 24-hour job, right? But for the most part, my schedule was like 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. And if you worked on New Year's Eve, you did not get holiday pay. But, like, that's the holiday, dude. Like, New Year's Eve is the holiday. Who cares about New Year's Day? It's all about New Year's Eve, and, like, that's when all the parties are, watching the ball drop or whatever. I mean, I don't know how many people actually care about the ball dropping, but that's when all the parties are and everything like that, right? Zero holiday pay. You have to work on New Year's Day to get holiday pay, and it always pissed me off. So I don't know how it is for you. Maybe it's like that too, but yeah, I was always pissed about that. I am sleepy. Night, Chad and Brian. All right, Star, have a good one. Have a good night. Has anyone found themselves to fight a bit more reckless in arena compared to the rest of the content in the game? Yeah, absolutely. I don't intercept like this anywhere outside of the arena, man. This is the only place you're going to really see me intercepting. I've never gone this high for 1 to 10%, and now I realize it's not entirely horrible to do unless I'm really busy for multiple days. Yeah, it's not that bad to do, but still, if you do it too much, you get burnt out of it, probably. I care about the ball dropping. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow off the ball drop. BG streaming during New Year's. Yeah, I'll be here. I ain't going anywhere. I get holiday pay as long as I work past midnight into the holiday, but nobody tracks my hours. I'm on salary, and as long as my job gets done, nobody asks questions. Okay. Yeah. BG, everyone cares about balls dropping. It's true. BG! What's up, Cody? What is, well, point up, exclamation, wave? What is this? Quick question, have 5-star Cosmic Awakening, have Corvus and Medusa as top champs for now, use it or wait? Like in neither of them are awakened? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, I would use it on one of those for sure. Absolutely. You could use it on whichever one you are using more. To be honest, like both Corvus and Medusa are good champions to awaken. I would say Medusa needs it more than Corvus does, but Corvus's awaken ability is undeniably good. You know, that invulnerability, that kind of cheat death that he has. Really good. If you're using Corvus a lot, then I would give it to Corvus over Medusa. But if you're also a big fan of Medusa, you can give it to her too. You can get to either one. Alright. I don't know what I want to do right now, guys, because I don't have my 5 stars off cooldown yet. And my top 4-star champions are used. And I don't want to really, I don't really want to use my my other 4-star champions. I've been spoiled by using high-level champions. These guys, they don't give enough points for me to care. So I don't know what to do now. Live Alliance War, perhaps? No, I'm just kidding. I can't do that otherwise. Might get kicked. You know what? I mean, I did put a few points. I did put a few rounds into this arena. I might as well get the next milestone here. The 240,000. I'm going to stop after that. In this arena, at least. But might as well. I'm already halfway there to the next milestone, so. Burn some energy? Yeah, I'll probably do that after this. BG, if you had to remove one of either Void or Medusa from the game, which would you do? Oh, don't make me pick, dude. That's not cool. I suppose I would get rid of Void. I use Void a lot more than I use Medusa, but Medusa, man. Can't go without Medusa. Don't tease this with Live Alliance War. I'm sorry, dude. We need a win here, man. We've lost a few lags, so we need a win. Otherwise, I would. I only have 2 fights left anyway. Shows the full breakdown of your gifting alliance event. I mean, I could, but I probably won't. I don't know how much people care if I show it or not in the alliance. No one has ever said anything about not showing it, but yeah, I mean, I guess there's a slight chance that we'll hit top 10, but it's pretty unlikely, I would say. Like, I don't think we're gonna get top 10. I think we're gonna land. I mean, last year, I think it was said that we were in like 16th or something like that. So there's a slight chance we'll hit top 10, but yeah, I got a feeling we're gonna land right around the same spot we did last year, which is out of the top 10. BG, Alliance War vid coming soon? Yes! So I recorded and rendered another Alliance War video. I'm going to upload it after the stream tonight. I just didn't have enough time to get it uploaded before the stream started. So, yeah, the next Alliance War video is all set up. Give me like 30 minutes after the stream and should be live. BG ran Aegon through Realm of Legends again, so we can watch... Oh, it scrolled up on me. So we can watch a Wolvie fight. It's under 2 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I already did that Wolvie fight myself, though. An uploaded video and stuff. Don't really want to watch a video on it, to be totally honest with you. Just because I already know how it looks. I mean, it's a beautiful fight. Like, it's it's a wonderful fight. Aegon's awesome, but kind of been there, done that type of thing. Brian, there are many more degenerates playing this year. You mean in like a cheating way, or is that just your way of saying people spending their paychecks on the game type of thing? I mean, last year there was a lot of people using like the discounted units that might have inflated the gifting stuff. And this year, you know, Kabam cracked down on that, so I don't think that's going on too much. Ryan, can you show us the rest of your path? Who you got left? Sure, we'll hop in there in a minute. Let me just get the last milestone here. ABG is 600k safe for a 3-star reflective crystal. No. In the... Wait, 3-star reflective? No, that's... Yeah, like in the arena that I'm in right now, no. If you're in the veterans bracket, it's not at least. If you're in the beginner or intermediate bracket, then 600k is probably good enough. BJ, there's a screenshot circling around showing Cal 30s at 21 mil. In the gifting event with 6 days left. Crazy, and congrats to everyone there. That's a high score. Anthony Cruz sent it over $2 saying Duped Killmonger is about to be my first 565. Dude, I think that's a good 565, man. I think Killmonger, not only is he powerful, offensively and defensively, but he's still not that common of a 565, which I think is pretty cool. You know, there's a bunch of them around, but compared to some of the other more common champions, like, you know, like Stark Spidey, Blade, Void. Like, some of these champions are a little bit more common than Killmonger, so it's always cool to see some of the other champs get ranked up and stuff. But dude, thank you very much for another $2, and congrats on your soon-to-be first 565. It's gonna be fun, dude. It's gonna be fun. BG, what do you think the 5-star feature is going for? What do you mean, like the crystal, the actual crystal? Well, I got it on screen as per usual. 38 mil. That's my guess. All right, we're done in this arena. Got the next milestone. That's all I wanted. Whoops, don't want to go here. So, ooh, AQ's coming back tomorrow. Okay. My last 2 fights in Alliance War, I'm almost positive. I mean, it's in a unawakened 6-star mutant champion. This has got to be Nightcrawler, right? Especially, I've seen Nightcrawlers on this node before too. So, either way, I'm going to use Void, but I'm sure it's a Nightcrawler. And then I have a Cable mini boss, and that's all I got left. Final boss is Omega Red food, basically. I think somebody's taking this with Omega Red at least. I don't know. Side driving, can't see the screen. All good. It's all good. Want to use my generic, but I feel like I'm forcing it. I have been holding on to it since June. Yeah, I know how you feel. I didn't see if there was a first part of that message, but yeah, I feel like I kind of forced my Awakening Gem, to be honest, because I was holding on to it for a while. Take them? You want me to do these live, B Manny? Should we do these live? Boss has spoken. Live Alliance War fight. Are we in an okay spot in case something should happen live? Don't F up. This was kind of a rough war for me, man. I had to use a lot of items. Like, I'm practically itemed out over here. The path, I mean, the path was like decently tough, but I messed up like on every single fight throughout it, man. You guys will see when eventually when I upload this video. I was just kind of making these mistakes throughout every single fight. I don't know if I should do it live though, guys. I mean, it would be nice to get it done with. Then I won't have to think about it for the rest of the night, you know? Oh, it's item use is on right now, right? Live or call police. Wow. Well, alright. B Manny said take him, so I guess we're gonna take him. I was waiting to see if he was gonna say anything after that, like he was just kidding or something. But if you die, double donations? I need to turn off the overlays. It's not going to pop up if anybody donates, just so you guys know. So you might want to hold off on that. I also have to... Alright. I gotta back out. Oh, there's leadership consequences if you fail. Alright, I gotta turn off the face cam for this too, since I'm gonna upload this as part of the video, you know? All right. Let's go do it, man. It's just 2 fights. No big deal. Like, look at those item use, man. I only have 3 items left. Pretty nuts. Gonna focus for a second here. Alright. The face cam is the best part. Yeah. I knew a face cam going off. It's Laura doing all the fights. Oh, jeez. Alright, fine. You know, you guys want face cam on? Alright, we'll keep face cam on, but I'm gonna be focused throughout the fight, so don't expect any type of reactions. Alright. Recovery, arc overload. Let's get it. Got the switch. Fear the void going. Alright, 1 down. No XP boost, you savage? I know, no experience boost. Why is the healing timer on the swashbuckling? Dude, I don't know, that looked a little bit weird to me, right? It looked a little bit weird to me too. Dude, I'm like nervous doing these live for some reason, man. These fights are normally just like, easy stuff, whatever. $12 items, or 13 items this war. Okay, recovery, strike back. He's not even awakened, so let's finish it up. Dude, next season, I'm doing every single fight live. You heard it here first. I'm lying, by the way. Take that, double donations. Not today. Alright. least the Lions War is done. BG, what SIG level is your void? 180. Your SIG 180 at this point. You passed, but barely? Oh, come on. My health never even dipped below like 90%. Easy stuff. Hang on, I'm just updating the BG chat group. All right. Let me turn all the other stuff back on. Okay. All right. Cool. Out of BG, always knew you had it in you. Thanks, Max. Wait. Lying face? What the heck, dude? 89%, you scoundrel. Oh, is it 89%? Though, I mean, those are like the easiest fights in my path, though. The beginning of the path, that's the actual difficult part. They gave me a good one, man. They gave me a good path this time around. They gave me Infinity Man, Korg, Champion. Got some interesting fights in there. Anthony Cruz sending over 10 bucks saying you are a beast, dude. Anthony, man, you sent over quite a bit tonight. Thank you so much, dude. What is that? I mean, I don't know how much you've sent over at this point, and I want to say it's either at 22 or it might be above it at this point. I don't know. I hope you don't mind just putting you up there side by side with Super Dirty Pickle, though. Because there was a lot of super chats tonight. I'd have to dig through it to see exactly what you're at. But dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, we have a 1 now. Oh, did we just die? Did somebody just die? Hey, it wasn't me, man. You guys saw. It wasn't me. If you take me down, I will riot. Well, you're staying up there. Only only on the count of laziness, possibly. I mean, I think it's you guys probably sent over about the same. So yeah, thank you, Anthony. All right, let me see when my 5-star champions are back up, though. You play Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite now. $20 minutes still, dude. What am I gonna do for 20? Oh my god. No, it's more like... Yeah, it's more like 30 minutes at least. Like 35 minutes. Well, damn. All right, I guess I'll go dump some regular energy. BG, show us who died. No, man, I'm not gonna do that. That ain't cool, man. Hey, Mr. Brian, rumor has it you've left 4 bros. What? What up with that, my dude? Also, between Sabretooth and Ghost Boy, who would you rank 4 if both unduped? Could also awaken Flaming Skull. I wouldn't rank up Sabretooth unawaken. What's up, Thanatos, by the way? Ghost. I think Ghost is okay unawakened, but I think she benefits a ton from being awakened. Oh, I could do the chilled challenges. We could do those. Wait, hold on. Wait, I just saw... Oh, never mind. Okay. But yeah, I would say Ghost out of those. Point up, exclamation, rage, buy. What? Play arena or call police. Well, sorry, what's up with these? What's up with these emojis today, man? The the point up rages. That's not a read last point up. That's not what you're talking about, right? The new language of emoji. I don't think so. But if you're leaving, have a good night, or maybe just saying bye to someone else. I can't tell. All right. Let's do the chill challenges though. A little bit at least. I don't know if I need to bring in like other actual champions for this. Put him on the team. Put one more champion just in case I need someone else. Throw a voodoo there. I think he's saying read last. That's what I thought so too, but I don't think there is a read last. I think last Arnian's trolling. Alright, Brian Ghost Boy ain't Ghost. I was talking about Ghost Rider. Oh. Okay. Well, the answer's still the same. I'd rank up that Ghost Boy. Wait. Who's Flaming Skull then? I thought Flaming Skull was Ghost Rider. Okay. I've only done one of these before. That's why I don't really know what to expect in here. But I know it's not that difficult. If you have high-level champions, at least. He said he was leaving like 20 minutes ago. Oh, is that what he said? Oh, well, I did miss that. Oh, it was an ambush? Son of a... How long have you been playing this game? A little over 3 years. Can't beat Stunning Immune Nightcrawler to save my life. Are you familiar with the switch trick? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. On auto fight. That's not good. You're familiar with the switch trick. It can definitely help. And Nightcrawler's tough, though, man. Nightcrawler is one of those fights where... sometimes it's not too bad, and then other times it's like, good God. Why, Nightcrawler, why? If Ghost Boy is Ghost Rider, who is Flamin' Skull? Exactly, that's what I want to know. Ghost Boy and Flamin' Skull are one and the same. I thought it was assumed I could also awaken Flamin' Skull. Was acknowledged in Ghost Boy. Oh. I mean, yeah, well, I would definitely go with Ghost Rider. Between Ghost Rider and Saberman. I think he's worth awakening, but it's kind of up to you and what you need, of course. Alright, so what do we have on this? Highly flammable, incinerates caused by the attacker, deal 200% more damage. Bitter cold, sub-zero temperature, slowly applies damage over time to attacker champions. Damage over time to attacker champions? Sounds weird. This damage increases over the course of the fight. Okay, whatever. Flamin' Skull equals Dorm? Yeah, that's true. It could be Dormammu too, right? Even though he clarified already. But I was hoping that incinerate damage would be more. That's right, he's immune to stun. Heck? I was trying to use my special there, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, dude, he's got a lot of power gain right now. Oh, good, he used it. That's weird, man. I tried to use it again, and it didn't. It's like my character just slid. Whatever. Whatever, man. Do you think Joel Line cares that he abandoned us? Joel Line cares very much. And by very much, I mean I care very much about Joel Line. That's all I know. Ryan, who do you think wait, or why do you think if you play Quake you need to play with suicides, willpower? Wait, hold on. Why do you think if you play Quake you need to play with suicides? You don't need to play Quake with suicides. She just benefits a lot from them because you don't have to use specials and a lot of the time when playing Quake, so you don't take the recoil damage. Willpower, is my guess, is going to heal you up since you're not using specials, right? Or not? Yeah, pretty much. But you don't need to use suicides with Quake. It's in some situations you don't want to have suicides on. Skipping a lot of frames, it seems. That looked weird. Right? It did look weird. Wait, there's... Oh, okay. This is just an easy... Okay. Alright. I didn't know. It was an easy fight. BG, would you rather a 5-star Cable or a 5-star Storm? Both are not awakened. Storm, I guess, between the two. I actually like playing Storm a bit. I only use her in Arena, but I like her animations. Ho jackpot, dude. I like her animations and decent damage output and everything. So yeah. Alright, let's do another chill challenge, I guess. Do a couple more of these. BG, you don't need to get all the milestones gifting event to qualify for ranked rewards, right? I'm 99.999% sure that you do not need to get all of the milestones. Rigged. Lucky AF. Yeah, dude. That's pretty lucky. I didn't get that the first time through here. I know that much. No, there's no ambush fight this time. It's just Killmonger. Is it the same? Oh, it's the same. Is it always the same, or does it depend on like the day, or is it always just the same nodes on these fight but different champions? I'll hit this guy with a special 2. Another special 2. Keep the armor break going. Freaking Killmongers, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I was trying to think about who's like on my wish list of champions that I don't have yet. And Killmonger, man, he's been on the top of that list for so long. I just want a Killmonger. If you do it on Wednesday at high noon, it's different. Oh, right. I did hear that. As a joke, BG, you can beat easily every time. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the point of it, right? Just to kind of get through it. Best I got for Ghost is 2-star Wasp. Well, Wasp is in the arena right now. You could pick yourself up a 4-star if you're willing to grind a little bit. Yo, BG, Zisky, what's going on? Had some Chinese food for lunch today. Mongolian beef and fried rice. You a fan? Orange chicken, broccoli beef, wonton soup, egg rolls, other. I'm not a huge fan of Chinese food. I mean, I eat a lot of rice, and just in general, I know, you know, rice, any type of Asian food. Dude, are you kidding me? Hell yeah. This is awesome. 2 in a row? Holy crap. But yeah, I mean, I eat a lot of rice, but like, if we're talking about like some of the dishes that you mentioned, never really been a fan. I always like those little crispy noodle things, though, whatever those things are called. Did I say rigged yet? Hashtag unsub. I hate that you only get a shot every couple of days from the calendar if your alliance isn't great at gifting. Yeah, it did seem like a lot of it was tied into the gifting event. Hey BG, just got 5-star Thor Fraggle Rock. What's your thoughts? I'm not a huge fan of the champ, gotta say. I've been very close to ranking him up, even though I'm not a big fan of him, because he does have monstrous prestige. But I'm really not a big fan of him. Seems like he needs to have a lot of synergies to be useful in a lot of ways. WTF, I've done 20 plus chill challenges, got 255 shards every time, with the exception of 1K tier 2 alpha twice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'll take it. It's pretty awesome, man. Got the old switcheroo. Oh, I keep forgetting that it's stun immune. Keep trying to get my special off. You know what? I'm getting to a special 3 this fight. Oh, jeez. Need that extra damage. Is he good for defense? He's not the worst defender ever. Fraggle Rock, that is. But he's really not that great of a defender either. Oh, jeez. Too slow on that one. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, Fraggle Rock, like, he's pretty tanky, and you have to play around his power gain stuff, so he's not the worst defender, but he's not going to be getting kills too much, you know? For most people who understand how to play around him. Also got a 4-star Kang from Greater Gifting Crystal. Nice, dude. Congrats on your Kang. Got 250 shards 12 times in a row. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. Got a ton of tier 5 basic from the Chilled quest. 255 shards to start, and then got around 9k tier 5 basic. Holy crap, dude. It was like doing uncollected for a month. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Thor can be great, but relies on a lot of synergies. Yeah, that's the problem. Is you need like 6 unique synergies for Fraggle Rock. So you can only have 4 on the team. Like, that's how I feel about the champion. Ah, the streak is over. The streak is over. Rip streak. It's all right. Happy with the 2 that I got. We'll do one more right now, and then I don't know. I mean, maybe we could even squeeze in 2 more. It's not like I'm saving these things or anything. Just haven't done them yet. BG gifted 3 Greater Gifting Crystals to my girlfriend, and she got Thanos. Dang, dude. 5-star Thanos. Did she immediately... Well, never, let me not take this to an inappropriate place. But did she fall deeper in love with you afterwards? I don't know. BG, your thoughts on the overall value of Greater Gifting Crystals? Pretty poor. Pretty terrible. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an exact value for them. They're better than the average crystal. Oh crap! Auto fight, man. They're better than the average crystal, I guess. Like the average featured Grandmaster crystal, that is. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, jeez, man. Not paying attention at all. This guy's Incinerate immune. But no, I mean, they're not good, you know. I certainly haven't spent any units on them. Not this year, at least. I've gotten them some in the past just because, you know, people like to watch crystal opening videos, but I've gone away from caring about that, if I'm being honest, man. I I know people like to watch the crystal opening videos, and I'll still make them with the crystals that I get. But, man, I'm not going to be going out of my way to get any additional crystals. It's just not worth it. Alright, this... I'm going to get to a special 3 again. The extra damage is too nice. Doesn't even take that long to get to a special 3 with hype. Get out the special again real quick. One 565, my Thanos, just to watch the world burn. Hey, I mean, if you got a 5-star Thanos, I mean, it would be pretty cool to have a 565. You could throw him on defense. I'm sure he'd catch some people off guard, you know. Oh, there we go. There's those incinerates, man. Beautiful. BG, what do you think about Massacre? I enjoy playing with him, but I wonder if I should prioritize another skill champion. I really enjoy Massacre. I really enjoy Massacre. He has very similar animations to Medusa, and that's one of my favorite parts about Medusa, is that she's so smooth to play animation-wise. So I like that about Massacre. I think he's strong. I think he's underrated in a bit, in a way at least. But it is hard to find an exact use for him compared to other champions. Like I kind of wish it was easier to find like a good use for him. Like, because if you think about end game stuff, like I think he's probably decent in tier 2 alpha. I guess that's pretty good. I was trying to think if I'd rather have tier 2 alpha or 5-star shards, but I guess I'd rather have a tier 2 alpha, so happy with that. But yeah, like he's, I don't know, like think about Alliance Quest. He's probably not too useful in Alliance Quest. I mean, just the fact that he pairs up synergy wise with Domino so well, there's something to be said about that, you know. I think having a strong synergy partner means a lot. Like you could, like, let's say you're playing Ghost and you have Ant-Man on the team. Ant-Man without his synergies that actually gives some decent attack, right? Like that's pretty much a waste of I'm gonna wait till a minute and a half till the new crystal's available. Like that's a waste of a synergy spot in a lot of ways, right? But let's say you're playing with Domino and you die with Domino. Well, at least you have a good champion to kind of back her up, right? Maybe it's not the champion you're going to use all the time, but it's a champion that can back her up. Or you can use Massacre against like the Rage node and be pretty useful there, because a lot of his damage over time and stuff like that. But it is difficult to use him in something like Alliance Quest or Alliance War. I think he really is just kind of that kind of backup champion synergy wise for regular questing. That's all I've been able to find use for him so far, but I do enjoy playing the champion, and maybe in the right hands he'll be more useful in other areas of the game. MBG, I have only 2 6-star champs, Infinity Man and Kingpin. I just opened my 3rd 6-star crystal and duped Infinity Man. Should I be happy? I mean, of all the champions to get and awaken as 6 stars, that's not a bad one. I'd be happy with that, yeah. Like, personally, I rather just get new champions as 6 stars because they give so many arena points, but that's not bad, dude. Throw him on defense. He'll be a good defender for you. Even offensively, he's not terrible. Brian, check Twitter while we wait. I'm checking. I don't see anything except for Jolt the Lightning Bolt coming through with this 5-star Sentinel. Very nice. Did you tag me in something or? Wait. Here we go. When you open too many greater gifting crystals. Oh, dude, rank of materials for days. So beautiful. Oh man, I wish I had all these legs. I wish I had half of those in the overflow right now. Alright, wait, what the heck? There we go. ABG, I turned off Dex for Korg fight and soloed him, but forgot to turn it on for the next fight, which I proceeded to get nailed and have first death of season. RIP. No, Alex, we're so close to the end. Ah, so close to a perfect season. No. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, dude. Sorry to hear that. Bet you felt really good after soloing that Korg and everything too. And yeah, I mean I did the same thing with I've done the same thing with my masteries before. I haven't done it with Dex, I don't think, but people in my alliance have done it with Dex. I did it with suicides in the past, but that's pretty much it. BG, did you get any response from Kabam about your reveal Alliance War Defenders idea? No, I haven't heard anything from them. I don't expect to, especially right now. They're on break for the holidays and everything anyway. But yeah, I mean, I know they hear our suggestions. They just don't really respond to them as much because they can't, they can't respond to everything. It's not really possible. But alright guys, I am out of here for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out to everybody. There was a lot of super chats that came through, so thank you so much for all the support. Especially Super Dirty Pickle and Anthony Cruz, who sent over quite a bit through the super chats. But everyone else who sent over something as well. Thank you guys. I will be back tomorrow normal time, and in about 30 minutes my next Alliance War video will be posted. So if you are a vampire like I am, stay tuned for that. Until then, though, good night, everybody.